What's up, guys? We are back once again, and we are going to be continuing another movie review. We are going to be talking about the brand new Netflix movie, The Monkey King. Now, if you guys have not seen this, first of all, I always say, click off the video, go check it out. We are going to be getting the spoilers. Again, this is, I really had to look on this for, I know about Chinese lore, and I know about different things with that, but I had to really look up into who the Monkey King was and all this other kind of stuff. And again, this is your animated version of the Monkey King. So we got the Monkey King played by Jimmy O Yang. We got, of course, one of my favorite actors. Again, from one of the best shows I watched, Banshee. We got Hoon Lee playing as the Jade Emperor. So the entire premises of this movie is you have the Monkey King, who was born from Iraq, and he has no parents, no family. He tries to interact with the other monkeys. They treat him as an outsider. So he grows up trying to learn different martial arts, trying to handle, these different beasts, these different entities, to try to handle these demons. And what happens is when he gets so angry, so crazy, we have Buddha, who informs the Jade Emperor that let him fight his own way, and he could be a great asset to the world. And when this happens, we have however many years pass by, and then he helps the monkeys be able to find a baby monkey. And when this happens, he becomes like the hero of his people. But what's kind of interesting is you got this older monkey who's making fun of him and says, like, hey, the gods ain't gonna make no time for you. You'd have to defeat 100 demons to even have them possibly look at you. So that becomes his goal, is to defeat all about 100 demons. And when he does, it still does not do anything. He wants to impress the gods, but unfortunately he can't. Then he meets another character by the name of Lin, who wants to become his assistant, but unfortunately has a secret agenda with the Dragon King to be able to get water and be able to have crops grow and water for her people. So she makes a deal with the Dragon King to go with the Monkey King after the Monkey King steals this stick from the underwater empire of the Dragon King. And the Dragon King becomes very obsessive trying to get the stick back, while the Monkey King and Lance going on their adventures to be able to have the Monkey King become immortal so he can ascend to the gods. Now, there is a lot of comedy in here. There's a lot of action, a lot of personal character growth in this movie, which I firmly enjoy. I would definitely say, if you guys like, I would say, for example, like Kung Fu Panda, you guys will definitely enjoy this film. If you guys like, I don't know, How to Train Your Dragon, you'll enjoy this film, or something along that nature. It has everything personally I like about this film. It has a lot of lore dealing within the Eastern culture, especially whether it be China, Japan, something of that nature. I like that kind of stuff. I like that lore. I like that history. I like learning about that stuff. I like seeing about that stuff. And the way they did this animated form was very enjoyable. It was a lot of comedy, and like I said, I really did enjoy this film. It was very. It makes me wonder, will there be a second film? Which there probably will be, because the way that they ended this film was, again, the Monkey King being in prison for 500 years for what he did, and then Lin was wanting to make up for what happened, and then you see him where he fights against the Dragon King, and then he fights against all these others, and then he even tries to fight against Buddha, but Buddha stops him. And then once Lin and Buddha have a conversation with him, telling him, look, you can't continue doing what you're doing. You have to stop, and you have to think about what you did, and this is not what you were wanting to do. There is good in you, but you have to let that good out and not let that selfishness overcome you. So overall, I think if you guys like martial arts, you guys like comedy, you guys like animation, you guys like anything of ancient folklore, definitely check this movie out. It's a very good movie. It's something you can watch with your family, your spouse, your kids. It's not something I would say you can take very seriously. It's your normal animated comedy, action, adventure, thriller type of film. And it's something, again, you can probably watch over and over again if you wanted to, especially if you have kids, or you like that type of movies, or if you like that type of story. Again, it's your normal of, you have this, this anti-hero or hero going on a journey to become something better, and then he finds out that, that's not what really he's destined for. It's what he's supposed to do, and then he finds out what he needs to do. So overall, like I said, a very good film. I will definitely watch it again. What do you guys think about it? Have you guys ever seen The Monkey King? It's like I said, it's a brand new movie on Netflix. Check it out. What do you guys think about it? Let me know down in the comments. Hope you guys enjoy the review. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. And I'll see you as always on the very next one.